Former Congresswoman Gabby Giffords was critically injured on that terrible day, but she's not letting it take her down. Today, she went skydiving in Eloy. In a New York Times op-ed, Giffords says her condition continues to improve, and she now has movement in her right arm. It's a milestone that seemed impossible 3 years ago. 9 Your Side's Maggie Vespa is in the newsroom with more on why those credited with saving Giffords' life call her an inspiration. Maggie.
Stella, that's right. It seems like every time the public touches base with the former Congresswoman, we are stunned by her progress. And tonight, we thought who better to shed light on her harrowing journey than someone who was with her the day it began.
He, like everyone, was caught off guard.
I was taking my son to his first golf lesson. On the TV, the story came up, and simultaneously my phone rang.
On the other line, word of a mass shooting. UAMC needed all hands on deck. Chief Neurosurgeon Dr. Michael Lamole would be one of several to operate on Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords.
This was not a glancing blow. This was not bouncing off the skull kind of injury. This was a through-and-through injury into the brain substance itself. That's very serious.
The surgery was successful. Giffords' prognosis was unclear.
You don't know if the bullet has permanently damaged those areas.
Only time would tell, and in time, Gabby proved again and again what true strength meant. From mouthing her first word to that iconic walk across the House floor. Something Lamole knew she had in her.
I wasn't surprised, other than elated to see that.
The strides continued.
One nation under God.
In Tucson and on the national stage.
Do you remember being there? No.
That day is gone.
Gone.
And finally, this. 3 years to the day after someone tried to take her down, Giffords took to the skies.
Yeah, I wouldn't even do that. That's phenomenal. I mean, that tells me that she not only has regained a lot of function, but what spirit.
A spirit Lamole hopes helps others fighting the ultimate odds.
And Dr. Lamole no longer treats Giffords, but says he keeps in touch. And he says her recovery appears to be right on track, especially since she is using her right arm again. That is controlled by the left side of her brain, and that's the side that was injured. Live in the newsroom, I'm Maggie Vespa, KGUN 9 on your side.